Coachella Valley, and welcome to the comeback. I'm your host, Katie Stice, CEO at the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce, and I know you're not used to seeing me here on a weekend, but I came into work today because there's a really special interview that we want all of you to stay tuned to. Did you know that the Coachella FC Farwest girls soccer team has made it to nationals? We're going to tell the story about how they got to where they are today, but most importantly, stay tuned because they need your help and support, community, to help get them through the travel plans and help them realize this dream. So they need your support. Let's bring in everybody that's here. We've got Anai, who is our team manager, and we're going to start with you. We've also got some parents and some players on because let's face it, we want to hear from everyone about how we can help today, and we are so proud of our team. Anai, tell us a little bit about this league and how this team got to where they are today.
Hello, good morning. So our league is from Coachella. We are with CISA. We are a 13-14 age group. We have 20 girls. These 20 girls are the most committed girls that I personally have came across. Not only committed, but they're very dedicated into the sport. They train twice a day. They train Monday through Friday. At times they have weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes take just one day off just to, recuperate, but not once do they give up. They're tired, they're, crying, but they're there and they push hard. And it shows. They won state cup champs two times in a row. They have won the regionals in Utah and now are going to nationals. So, just that shows how dedicated these girls are.
And just before we went live, I was actually reading they have won over Idaho, Colorado, Arizona, Utah, and Montana as well, which is like half of our country. It is absolutely amazing. And we were just talking about who is next. So we've got Texas, Illinois, and Florida to go in the nationals. Really exciting. And where is everyone headed to next?
We are heading to Des Moines, Iowa. Our girls we have some girls leaving on the 5th. And we will be out there until the 12th.
Wow. And so for everyone who's out there watching, we're going to hear from the parents and our players next. But I just want you to take a look at the GoFundMe below. Coachella FC Farwest Regional Champions U14 Girls. When you search that in GoFundMe, you're going to see that $3,000 has been raised. Thank you to everyone who donated. $5 or $300 doesn't matter. Their goal is $12,000. And so everyone who's watching today, I just encourage you, give whatever you can. We know it's not an easy thing for everybody to do, a large amount. Any amount is welcome. So let's talk with some of our parents and kids that are on here. Rhiannon and Coralie, tell us a little bit about your experience.
You want me to go? As a parent, it's when you see your child excelling in something and then being as passionate about it as these girls are, you really do everything in your power to support them. If it's making sacrifices in other areas, sometimes siblings make sacrifices, but the support is always there. I think just since she was little, just seeing her kind of natural talent and then that internal drive and passion has really motivated us parents to be supportive. And the financial part of it, you make it work. We're figuring it out. We really can use the support. Every penny, they are worth every penny. And that's just what I keep telling people. Good thoughts are good as well. We take all that, but they're worth every penny. They work really hard.
Oh, and Coralie, what's it feel like to be regional champion going on to this next level?
It feels really good. Like the hard work is paying off, but I also feel the pressure a little bit that I don't want to let people down, but we gotta keep on working. And I honestly feel happy with whatever the outcome is because we worked hard and we're a team. And
I love that. That's the best attitude. And how long have you been playing soccer?
For 10 years now.
Okay, all right. So for most of your life, that is amazing. And let's go over to Brianna and Maria. Tell us a little bit from your guys' point of view, kind of the excitement level and some of your experiences playing to this point so far.
Well, I'm so proud for all these girls. They work very, very hard to make this amazing tournament. They work Monday to Friday, play Saturday and Sunday. They have um, I saw the girls have pain and they continue to practice and continue to practice, and they love it. So that's why all the parents support the girls. Mm.
Amazing. And from your point of view, I mean, are you just beside yourself?
Yes. Yeah.
And Brianna, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what this experience has been like for you.
This experience for me, I think, is so incredible. We achieved so much in only 3 years. Now we won 2 state cups, we won regionals, and now we're moving to nationals. I think it's so crazy to think about that, but it's just incredible what we can achieve if you put your hard work into it.
Wow. And you can just tell as a team, I mean, you all just must trust each other to do the best job. Now, what did it take to win state? I mean, how many games about is it to win over state? Do you know?
There's up to 64 rounds, so it just really depends on how many teams are signed up. The first year that we won state cup, we played at least, I want to say, 14 games.
Wow.
The rounds that we did pretty much took over the whole month to get it done, and that was us playing 2 games either one Saturday and Sunday. So this year was cut a little bit shorter just because of the whole pandemic. We played 6 to 8 games, but still came at top at a higher division than last year's. Last year we were at a governor's division. This year we were at a presidential division,
Wow.
which is the reason why we qualify for the regionals.
Incredible.
Yes.
And Ray and Addison, tell us a little bit about your experience through this, kind of, your excitement level, all of that.
Well, we're very excited. Ditto what our other parents and players have said. We've become such a supportive family within our team. Parents are amazing. We're always helping each other out. It takes a village for our girls to get to where they are. And, I think just their hard work is paying off, the effort that they're putting in, the sacrifices that they're putting in. As teenage girls, they're trying to find balance.
Yeah.
But this is a drive that really pushes them. And, they're just, they're amazing. They're amazing to watch, pushing through pain, pushing through, wanting to achieve something better for themselves. So their intrinsic motivation is there. So we're just really, we're also happy just to support them in any way that we can. And as you can see, it's paying off, and we're thrilled. And the games are intense, and it gets us just, it's excited. So, and I have to say, their coach is amazing. He's really pushes the girls and, works with them, rotates them in, really talks to them on the sidelines and how they can be better. The kids are able to view their own performances through our trace system. So they're watching film.
Nice.
And seeing how they can improve on the field for themselves as well.
Wow. And Ray, was everyone able to practice last year throughout COVID? I mean, what did you do during that time?
Well, we followed our protocols, right, as far as, what the city would allow us to do and the state and everything. So when we were allowed to practice, they would get together to practice, but the girls really worked at home. They worked on their fitness at home. They worked on their ball work and anything they could do. They would, send fun videos on how they were doing it and, putting them together, through TikTok, I guess. And how they would work together. They'd have push-up contests. They would, so
Nice.
we would film them, put them on our feed for our team feed. And it really kind of motivated the girls that way to really try to stay in shape and work through, work through this pandemic. So, but, when we could get out there to practice, they were there.
Wow, that is dedication. A push-up challenge through TikTok. But I mean, really, to be able to take a crisis and thrive through it and figure it out is really incredible. Addison, what are you kind of thinking and feeling right now?
I'm really excited, but I'm also very nervous because the games are obviously going to be much harder than we've played before. But I think that from all our hard work and all the effort we put into practices, it's going to pay off, and hopefully we win nationals so we can just keep growing as a team and growing to get better, to do more tournaments like this and just keep going.
I love it. Well, Anai, is there anything else that you think people who are out there watching should know? I mean, any last minute things you want to tell everybody about?
I mean, just support these girls. We're not only a team, we are a family. We've been together for 3 going on 4 years, and believe it or not, these girls they're sisters. They're sisters, and they're there for each other. They lift each other up at times, they, when needed. Us parents, we are always there for each other as well. Coach has been an amazing support to this team, and the girls wouldn't have done this without him. And our parents.
Just from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce and our board, that's actually how I heard about this. One of our board members, Roxy Bauer, she's a real estate agent with Benyon DeVille, and she said, Katie, we have to do something. These are our girls. I mean, I hope you all feel that everyone feels like you're our girls, like we. So I hope you just feel the love. But I'm going to encourage everybody who's out there watching, share this video. If you know someone who is passionate about sports and family and this community, the GoFundMe is right on the ticker down below. Again, they're at about $3,000. The goal is $12,000. And this is our own team that's headed to nationals next week. So donate what you can. If it's big, if it's small, whatever whatever you need is definitely appreciated.
12,000 that's listed on there. That's just, to try to cover at least our flights, since it's more expensive for this tournament. It's costing us a lot more. That's not including our hotel expense.
Wow.
Which, that's still, but whatever can be covered is a big help. We've been thrown a lot of obstacles, and we have pushed through it. It's hard. We cry, and we pull our hair out, and we sometimes want to give up. And these girls, just seeing them, how hard they're pushing, it's like, we can't give up. Nope. They're doing this, and we can't. We have to. I mean, if whatever it takes, we'll do it.
It's a grind, and you know what? It's worth it. Every second is worth it. Every penny. Just really quickly too, before we go, how much would you say it is to sponsor one player? I know we talked about this before, but how much is that about?
It's $2,400 each player.
Okay, so if there's someone out there who's watching who, you might not be able to take care of the entire thing, but you want to sponsor one player, it's $2,400. And these are welcome from local businesses, from anyone who's out there who is able and willing to support this incredible team. You guys, thank you so much for coming on today. Y'all have worked so hard to be where you are today, and I hope you know that we're cheering you on. I'd love to have you come back on another time just to tell us where you are, how things are going. We want to keep our community up to speed on what you're doing. You all are rock stars. Congratulations to getting where you are today, and we wish you nothing but the best. We're all sending all of our good luck and mojo your way. So
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for coming on. We'll have you back again. We'll continue to share this video, and wishing you all very well.
Thank you for
Thank you so
your
much.
Thank you.
You.
Have a good day.
We'll
Bye-bye.
see y'all soon.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
What an incredible story. This is why I came in on the weekend. I mean, do what you can. The GoFundMe's down below, but what a special time for this team, our very own local team, who's going to be out in Iowa next week playing the National Cup. Any support, again, is appreciated. Hope y'all are well. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.